Hey everyone! In the last video, I demonstrated how to craft your first tool, the wooden pickaxe. Now you need to prepare to survive the first Minecraft night. Recall that there will only be 10 minutes of daytime and some of it has already been used up. The Minecraft nighttime will also last 10 minutes, and during those 10 minutes, hostile mobs will spawn. So you will need to build a shelter to stay safe from those mobs. Find an open dirt area and start digging down in staircase fashion. Once you hit stone, switch to the wooden pickaxe. One thing to note is that all tools have limited durability, as you can see by the bar below the tool. This bar will go from green to yellow, then red, and eventually the tool will break. Dig down about 5 levels from the surface and then start digging horizontally to build out the shelter. Once there's enough space, go ahead and bring the crafting table down. Since the pickaxe has limited durability, go ahead and switch to an empty hand to break the crafting table, so you don't waste the durability of your pickaxe. Place the crafting table in the shelter and use it to craft a stone axe. Each tool in Minecraft has an intended purpose. For example, the pickaxe is meant to break stone, and the axe is meant to chop wood. You always want to make sure to use the right tool for the right purpose. Since there's still a little bit of daylight left, you'll want to go ahead and collect some extra wood, because wood is needed to craft all tools. Once you've collected a couple more trees worth of wood, you can continue expanding the shelter. One thing to note here, it was pretty lucky to find this coal as the shelter was being dug. But if you don't find coal right away, you can make charcoal, which I'll demonstrate now. First, build a furnace. Place the furnace, then use it by right-clicking. Put one log of wood in the top square and one in the bottom square. This will cause the furnace to fire up and start smelting that top log into charcoal. While that's smelting, go ahead and craft a stone pickaxe, since the wooden one doesn't have much durability left. Once the charcoal is done, use it to craft torches. Go ahead and search for a torch recipe and craft the torches. Place a torch by aiming at a block and right-clicking. This will create much more light in the shelter. Since there's still a little bit of daylight left, I'll go ahead and mine this coal and explain a little bit about ores. Coal is just one type of ore. Some other types of ores include copper, iron, gold, lapis, redstone, diamond, and emerald. All ores form in veins, which are basically connected clusters of blocks. If it's a useful type of ore, you will usually collect all the ore contained within the vein. So now that this vein has been exhausted, we can go back to our shelter. Remember that you can only jump one block high at a time. So to get back up, just look directly down, jump and right-click to place a block underneath you before you fall back down. Do this as many times as you need to reach the height you want to get to. Close up the hole that was created by the mining. Once there's not much daylight left, go ahead and close up the shelter with dirt blocks. You can use the 10 minutes of nighttime to go ahead and keep expanding the shelter. Craft more tools and torches as needed, using your crafting table and recipe book. You can expand your shelter a bit more, but if you end up with a lot of time to spare, you can try mining for more resources. Do this by picking a far corner of the shelter and digging down in staircase fashion. If you hit water, just place a block like dirt or stone to stop the water. You can then just continue to dig in a different direction. From time to time, you can remove the dirt blocks from the shelter entrance to check if it's daytime yet. Eventually, once daylight hits, you can celebrate making it through your first Minecraft night. In the next video, I'll cover food and sleeping.
here.